Hey guys, it's your girl Violetta, and today I'll be reviewing the Gatta Bellona Polka Dot Crotchless tights from the Tight Spot. This video is sponsored by them, but all the opinions are my own. Now, I feel like I haven't posted in a hot minute. I have no excuse except for the fact that when you're working for yourself, you get a little lazy sometimes. So I got them in the color black and they're size medium. Very excited to try them because they also have like a little bow on the back. This is what the tights are. I'm not going to show you that part on myself, so this is what it will look like, but I will show you the rest. Right now, my camera is on 11%. I haven't charged it in a hot minute too. I thought it was charged, but apparently it was not. I really like the packaging of these tights. Usually they come in kind of like, you know, like the packet and then you take them out at the bottom. But this one, it opens like that. Like it's like a little book. Like it doesn't just come off as well. And then, I don't know, I just thought this was cute. Now it still comes in the plastic packaging, which I don't know why, but I really like this way of packaging for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what my reasoning for that is. I just thought this looked so cute. It's like a little present, you know, when you're unpacking it. That's not really important, but I just thought that it was really cute. And on the website, oh, I think it's like 17 something. Let me check. It's $17.86, and it comes in a size medium and a large, and I got mine in a size medium. I'm actually so excited for these tights. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I love polka dots. Well, actually, I have a love-hate relationship for them, but these ones have a bow on them, so I love them because I love bows with polka dots. I think that they give off a really cute vibe. And for today's outfit, I actually wore this top, this like crossover top, because it kind of has like a little bow effect in the back. So I thought that would kind of give off the same vibe that will be going on down here. So let's open them. I feel like recently I've been getting a lot more crotchless tights, which actually they're really, really comfortable. They're very sheer. They're 20 denier. Here is the waistband. This is the front part. So here's the seam. And then from the bottom you can see where it kind of like exposes. And here is the back with the cute little bow. I love tights with bows. Like my number one favorite tights are like tights that are kind of like stockings with bows on them. But this one has like a bow that's going to be here with this other bow. And I think they're going to look so cute together. So as I said, 20 denier with like little micro polka dots on them. They are a reinforced toe, but it's not like double reinforced. I do like them usually double reinforced, but whenever they're like this, I feel like they look better if you wear open-toed shoes. Now, again, that's something that a lot of people don't necessarily like to do. I feel like sometimes it can look a little bit odd as well if it is double reinforced. But when it's like just single reinforced, then you can kind of like tuck it in and then it looks like kind of okay. It depends on the situation and it depends on the outfit. Are you helping me? Yeah? Oh, he's so cute. I love him. But his hair sheds everywhere. Now, I remember someone telling me that, like, oh, you need to brush his hair, then his hair won't shed so much. When I brush his hair, like, literally the most minimal amount will come off. Then he sees my other cat come in, and it's like, poof! Like, you know those pufferfish when they blow up? That's like him, but his hair, like, falls off. Ooh, so I didn't think that they would be smooth just by looking at the material. I don't know, it just looked a little bit rough to look at. But when I put it on, it's very smooth. Again, you can feel the kind of embroidery of the polka dots on them. And I recently just started watching the anime My Dress Up Darling, and she's like, I can't remember which episode it is, but it's the one where she's dressing up as a bunny girl, and she's talking about how tights make, like, the bunny outfit is an OG outfit for like all animes, like they always recreate it for merch and stuff, but like when you add tights to them, it kind of like really spices it up. And she says like there's like regular kind of nude tights or fishnet tights, but when they have like that line in the back, it's like And I was just thinking, if these tights also had the line on the back, it would be like chef's kiss. I don't know, I think I'm thinking that because I just literally watched the anime. So you can really see my toenails, like, because they're like red. I think it looks so nice with this black as well, with the polka dots. I don't know why. Like, it just looks very pretty. I will show you a close-up of the toe area later, and I don't know. I was gonna say I could wear open-toed shoes, but I don't know. Because I think they might be in the attic, and I don't know if I'm bothered enough to get them. I think I'll just wear my OG heels for that. So, maybe I'll show you like this what they look like with the dress over it. Can I show that? Okay. So this is kind of, I just put it over my dress to kind of show you the illusion of the gap and the little bow in the back. Now right now I am fully covered. And I am wearing shorts underneath anyways, but they're black, so you wouldn't really be able to see this design. Oh my god, the design properly over it. So what do we think? It does have the bows, not the bows, the polka dots going all the way up. And it does kind of have a seam all the way around this area. And it kind of has a little bit of lacing detailing around the edge of it as well. It is elastic and it's very comfortable, so if you have a bigger gyat, it will still fit you. For some reason, I'm thinking right now, because I had other crotchless tights, but I don't think any of them had the kind of like elastic around the open gusset area, but also the other open gussets weren't really that open around the bum area. I was trying to find a better word, but that's the best that I could come up with. Again, very comfy, very pretty. Love the toe area. There is a seam just at the bottom, but I always took that underneath. Again, it just my personal preference. I just don't like the way that the line looks. The elastic feels really, really comfy. Since it is kind of like elasticy, I can kind of feel, like if I'm touching, I can feel it like around the area. You know, like this is the seam of the open gusset. I can kind of feel it on my bum, and I'm just wondering if you can see the lining of it. Like, you know, like I can feel it like here, but I can't actually see the seam. Like, you know, sometimes you wear underwear and then you can kind of see the seam of it. Like, you know, when girls wear like bigger underwear with leggings, it doesn't really look that appealing to me. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. Anyway, so I was wondering if you can see it with these tights, but no, the seam is quite invisible. But maybe when I'm looking over the video, it might look different, but based on what I can see in the mirror, it looks perfect. My phone, my camera's literally on 5%, so I'm trying to be as fast as I can. So, I'm going to grab some shoes and I'll show the full kind of effect. But before that, make sure that if you're ordering these tights, use my code Violetta10 for some money off, so that they also know that you're enjoying these videos from me. So my camera's on 1% right now, so I'm going to try and do this very quickly. So these are the OG shoes. I got them from Shein. Oh. So again, as I said, when you just look at them, they are just regular polka dot tights, but it's when you kind of see the rest of it that it's like, you know that TikTok trend where it's like, yeah, that's what that's what it feels like. They fit me quite nicely. Again, I'm supposed to be like a size small, but I usually size up, and these tights fit quite nicely for sizing up, so do size up in these tights, because I know that for some tights you don't have to size up, but for some you do, and these are one of the tights that you should size up for. So what do we think? I think they look cute, especially with this outfit, and I really like the fact that I have this bow going on to kind of like, that I have a bow down over here as well. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to say too much because my camera's literally about to die. As promised, this is what they look like from my point of view. Very sheer, as I said, they are 20 denier. You can see my lovely tattoo poking out. You can see the lovely cat hair as well. And this is what it looks like around the toe area. As I said, I don't know why, but I feel like the black and the polka dots with the red nail polish is like, I don't know, the contrast is just so pretty. And there is the seam. I kind of like, as I said, I kind of like to tuck it in underneath, so then you can kind of wear it with open-toed shoes, because, I don't know, it just doesn't look as bad as if you put this over it. I don't know, I just feel like that this makes it look so much more neat. And here is our close-up of the tights. here is the toe area. Well, not the toe area, the back of it. And here is the toe area. You can come inside. Come in. You coming or no? Ah, I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, and you too. Okay. Okay. Close the door. Now, today I have 2 prisoners with me. They came here voluntarily. I didn't try to persuade him or anything. Anyways, I charged up my camera a little bit. So now I can continue. Also, another thing that I just wanted to say is, so I got this DJI camera, which is the camera that I tend to film on. It's a vlogging camera, but I don't know. I wanted to be a vlogger, but I don't know, just kind of, I still want to be a vlogger, but it just seems like a lot of work and editing at the moment. I'm still practicing all of that. If you have seen any of my like holiday vlogs, you will see the extent of my editing. I want to improve on it. I would like to do some courses or something, or at least learn from people. I'm hoping maybe I'll find myself a YouTuber friend who's really good at editing, so that then I can see what they're doing, because I learned from copying and then I kind of like reinvented it. Anyways, that has nothing to do with this video. But where I was going with that is that, like, I saw a YouTuber, she had like a little accessory, like a little cover for her microphone to make it like match her outfit. I usually try to cover mine under my clothes, but sometimes it makes it a little bit more muffled. And luckily right now it is black, so it kind of blends in with the outfit nicely. But where I was going with that is that, like, you can, like, I use tights as a way to accessorize, but there's so many things that you can accessorize, like even your microphone. Today I tried to do something a little bit different with my hair to kind of like give that a little bit of style, because I kind of try to match the aesthetic of my whole outfit. Just like, as I said, this bow with the bow here. Like, all those little details kind of like pull the look all together. And that's why I really like tights, because if my legs are plain right now, like if I had nude tights, it would look cute. It would look classic. It would look elegant, you know, nice, but like a little bit more basic. But sometimes you can't really wear tights like this, and you want to wear something with a little bit more of a design on them. Like when you go into public and you're like, damn, she has really good fashion sense because of the tights she chose to wear with them. I don't know, that's just the way I think. So anyways, long story short is, this is a really great accessory and I really like it, and I really like the way that it goes with my outfit, and I really like the way that I complemented each other, even though you can't really see this under here and the way that I've tried to like accessorize them together, but like, you know that it's there. So that's where I was going with it. Anyways, use my code 10 for some money off if you're interested in these tights, because they're really cute with the polka dots. I feel like polka dots are just such a like thing. Where I was going with that was that these tights look so cute, and I feel like polka dots are just like so innocent looking that you wouldn't expect that to be there. So like if you're like going to be doing something a little bit, you know, when you have these tights on, you go to a club, whatever happens, you bring someone home and they're just thinking like, oh, you know, cute, and then you take it off and it's like, wow, like shock factor, because like, you know, it's a little something going on. Anyways, that's it for this video. My final rating of these tights, 10 out of 10, because as I said, I feel like they really show my personality. They're so cute. They feel really nice and soft. They have that shock factor as well. I like the lining around the toe area. It's very cute. And I just realized, ignore that little piece. That's my studio light, and I didn't realize that it was in the way until now. I hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience. Please like and subscribe if you like my energy that I give off, and if you enjoyed this review, and comment down below, what do you think of crotchless tights in general? What you think of crotchless tights in general, and is this something that you would think to purchase yourself? And I'll see you in my next video. I did post every Monday and Saturday before, but I got a little lazy, so now I've just been posting Saturdays only. But I'm gonna try doing Mondays and Saturdays again. And that's it.